Welcome back, everybody, or welcome if you are new, back with another NASCAR Thunder 2003 Career Mode episode. It's been a while since I've done one of these, so I'm going to have to go through some things that uh, it's been in this career, because it's been months since I've played this, because I had a really bad, jaw issue. I got my 2 wisdom teeth taken out on the bottom, and that's, fixed everything, but it took a while for my mouth to be able to open wide enough for them to be able to do it, because of the cold weather and stuff was, keeping my jaw tight, and it sucked for a while. So that took a couple months, and it started hurting back in, December. I just got the teeth taken out, last Tuesday. It wasn't, this past Tuesday just happened. It was the one before, and still have, some stitches left in there, but they're dissolving over time and all that. So that's getting better and everything. But onto the career here, it looks like we still have 9 races left on our sponsorship. I just went through and set up the car because it looked like we had an engine being built after this race and another one repaired in 4 races, and then the chassis wise we'll have in 1 built in 3, 1 repaired in 2, and then also our R&D has some tire wear on it, or number 3. In 6 more races that will be finished, because we've done a bunch of them 2 times. Tire wear will be the first one that's on 3, which will be really nice, having some better tire wear for sure. And we're sitting at, whoops, did not mean to hit back too many times, but we have $1.44 million in the bank, so that's good. We're trying to stockpile some money. And we have New Hampshire, Dover in this episode. Next episode will be Kansas and Dega. I'm excited for Dega, especially with a newer engine that we're building. That'll be nice. And it looks like we're sitting 25th in points. That's pretty good. I could not remember where we were at all. And out front is Dale Jr. right now with a substantial lead, 230 points over Stewart, Jarrett, Gordon, and Mark Martin round out the top 5. So this is going to be interesting. I need to get back into the rhythm of things. I probably need to do a handful of practice laps to get used to it again. We've done pretty good here at New Hampshire before, so I'm hoping we can have a pretty good run here. Alright, this is going to be a struggle. I ran a 28.6, which is only 4/10 off of Jimmy Johnson's qualifying time, but I am just not stable out here at all. I had to throw the stability help on limited. I think I was running without it, but I haven't ran in so long. I need to get back used to the way this game feels and everything. So I'll slowly work my way back into it, hopefully by the start of next season and stuff. But hopefully the second lap will be better. I kind of blew turn 1 and 2 there a little bit. And we'll see what this second lap can do for us. 25th, I need to get an average start of at least 25 for our sponsor. So at least we got that. But the thing is, I have to get an average finish of 30th and beat Bobby Hamilton, which is going to be the hard part right now with our sponsor, I feel like, with me not playing in so long. But we'll see if this lap could be quicker or not. It was a 28.9, definitely can be quicker, but I don't know if it will be. I'll have to get used to how this whole game plays out. 28.6, that's not too terrible, honestly. 14th, that's pretty good.
Welcome to the New Hampshire International Speedway in Loudon for today's NASCAR Winston Cup race, the New Hampshire 300. What can you tell us about Loudon?
This is a tough track for a lot of drivers. These long straights allow the cars to build up a lot of speed before some hard braking going into the flat corners.
The 199 car has not had much of a year so far on these speedway tracks.
Well, his crew chief assured me this morning that they've got a fast car. Let's keep an eye on him and see how it goes.
Scott Wimmer comes into this race hoping to turn his success around at a speedway track.
And a good finish would go a long way in boosting that team's morale. I guarantee it would make a whole lot easier to come to these racetracks.
Shane Hall is not having the year he had hoped for so far.
Boy, is it tough when you're consistently finishing in the back. You start to lose confidence in your team and, more importantly, yourself. Maybe this race will turn things around for them.
Alright, let's see how we do in our first race back. It's probably not going to be pretty, I'll tell you that. I do remember when people go to pit, the AI usually run into the pit wall here, so that's something we'll have to watch out for and all that. I just need to get used to their speeds in the corner again compared to me, because I know that they kill me in some corners and stuff like that. I have to be real careful not to get ran over on entry to a corner and stuff like that. That's going to be the hard part, is trying to dodge getting spun out, really. I got to just manage my car, try not to get too much damage on it. So far, no damage. I thought I might have some on the back end, but luckily don't. Oh God, got Gordon inside of us. Got squiggly from that, just went straight at the track, fell back so far. Trying to get the power down on the exit is very tough. Trying to run a little bit of this outside, I guess. I am just so loose right now. Oh boy, and we're going around. I fully expected to wreck in like these first races back, honestly. Is there no caution for that? Okay, no caution. It screwed over a lot of people. Rusty Wallace has a ton of rear end damage. That was unfortunate. We're gonna have to try and stay on the lead. The lap is the problem. We have a lot of left side damage. That actually might have tightened up our car a little bit, getting that damage, the aero damage and stuff on it. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. But it does feel a little tighter until I go to brake into the corner. Then I feel all out of whack. And there's Bobby Hamilton, and I nailed the wall. Yeah, this is going great. This is going exactly how I thought it would with the first race back. This game is so difficult on like the handling and everything of it and just how it plays. So it's going to be some time to get used to and adjust to this game again. It's going to be really rough, but hopefully we can try and work our way back into running well, because we were actually doing pretty decent in this season. So gonna have to try and work our way back into getting some pretty good finishes. But we have a while until we have to pit, probably like 10 or so laps, 10 to 15-ish laps, but it depends if somebody tries to pit early and runs into the pit wall if we get a caution or not, or I'll end up getting lapped before we go into the pits anyways, because I cannot handle my car right now at all. I don't remember how to play this game whatsoever at this time, so I'm gonna have to get all used to this again. Ooh, there is a crash in turn 4. I don't know what happened, but I need to not go a lap down here. I was gonna go a lap down another lap or two at the max, so that's actually gonna bail me out. I'm gonna be able to pit, fix this car up some, and might be able to go to the end on fuel. And who is on fire right there? Is that Kyle Petty, I think it is? That is not good for him. It looks like he nailed the pit wall. What happened to him? Oh, spun out. Ricky Craven spun out, and then Kyle Petty gets caught up in it and just killed. Ricky Craven's on fire as well. So it looks like Ricky Craven and Kyle Petty both on fire. That's 2 people out of this race, which is huge. But yeah, I'm going to pit here and tighten up this car some and try to fix a bunch of damage. But hey, at least we got lucky, stayed on the lead lap. Might be able to go the rest of this way on fuel.
We're going to add some wedge.
Alright, not a terrible stop, but we had a lot of damage to fix and everything, but we were the only people that came down pit road, so everybody still has to pit for fuel, which is quite interesting. So we honestly could get a decent finish out of this if there's no caution to the end. I just need to hope that I put in enough wedge to tighten this thing up and feel okay. Not too worried about the damage and everything on my car, because everybody still has to pit, and that's going to slow them down a lot. So I'm really banking on this thing going green, but there has been some wrecks into pit road previously. There goes one into pit road. I am completely crowding him off the turn 4, looking like Larson and Cindric off of turn 4 at Atlanta. Or was it turn 2? I don't even know. I think it was turn 2. Need to not slide him like that. Need to not be in 3rd gear either, because being in 4th will keep me more stable. But I could fully see there being a wreck. That's the pitting cycle of this, because I feel like it always happens here for some reason. Somebody gets crazy into pit road and nails the pit wall and stuff, but so far only 2 people have pitted. A bunch of other people are going to have to pit here soon. And I'm hoping we can get a pretty good finish. We could luck out and get like a solid top 5, top 10. Even with some of the front guys pitting, I think they'll get back by me because they'll be so fast. Because I think I'm just so off pace right now. It's going to be like that. But I think we could get lucky in this first race back. It was looking very grim there for a minute. in the beginning. Definitely needed to tighten this car up a lot on the setup wise to start with, because it was way too loose for me just coming back and stuff. I think before I might have been able to drive it, but right now, not at all. Why is Kevin Harvick this far back? I'm so confused. Leaders are coming. Oh, everybody's pitting. I need to not be under them. And there's a caution. There's the caution. But I'm not going to pit. Everybody's not going to pit either yet, but some people might slow down coming to the line, but everybody's going to pit in front of me. I think I might have the lead here because I'm not going to pit because I already have enough fuel to make it to the end, I believe. If I don't have enough fuel to make it to the end, that's going to be so sad. Matt Kenseth going straight head on with the wall, but that's what happens here. I don't know why. Do I have enough fuel to go to the end is the problem. I really don't know. I feel like I might have to pit just to get fuel only. Like, just enough fuel only. I'm not going to get tires or anything. We only ran a couple laps. Car feels okay. I'm going to try and gain some spots just getting fuel only, because I just don't want to run out of fuel is my worst issue. No. Wedge is fine. Half a can? I think half can will be just fine. Or full fuel, yeah, get a second and a half less. I think that'll be fine. We'll gain a lot of spots just doing fuel only, I think. As long as we don't get slowed up too bad. We get some rear end damage, of course. And as long as they don't mess up just getting fuel here, which I don't know how you would. We'll see. Nope, we're good. And we're stuck on pit road anyways. Oh, nope, now we're coming out. Okay, well, it looks like we're top 10. We're in 9th. That's good. So that's not bad for us, and hopefully we can hold off Bobby Hamilton wherever he is in the rest of this race. There's going to be like 11, 12 laps left here. I'm hoping we just don't fall back as bad as we did in the very beginning of the race. Mayfield mad at me because I pinched him up to the wall. Understandable. I am so slow off pace. You can see the top guys are already gone for me. Sterling, go by me on the outside, please. Much rather that than everybody going on my inside, because I'm just going to get blown by everybody on my inside. Try to block the bottom side. Michael Waltrip coming really low. He's like in the 3rd lane on the bottom on the straightaway. Thank you. That actually straightened me back out, John Andretti. I appreciate that because I actually really needed it. Or Burton behind us as well. I just need to not fall all the way back to 30th. But I feel like it's inevitable with how off pace I am. I really wanted to go green to the end just to see if we could make it on fuel and where we would end up at. That's what I really wanted to know. Kurt Busch flying down under us, try to block him off. I'm trying to be so careful under braking, and we get right hooked by Johnny Benson there. Jesus, boy. And now we're getting hit by Kenseth, and that's going to be a caution. Yeah, I'm backwards. I'm going to have to pit here and get some more damage fixed, I guess, but that's unfortunate. It all started with Johnny Benson like right hooking me into the corner because I'm just trying to slow up for the corner, and he turns in like nobody's there. And then I just don't have any control over myself the rest of the time, I would say. Because I'm either like getting loose, I hit off the wall really hard. Left side has some red damage now. That's unfortunate. But no harm in pitting here because we're already in dead last. All I can do is go forward. So I'm going to pit here, try and get some damage fixed, and we'll see where we can end up at the end of this race. All right, back out here. We're going to have like 6 laps here at the end. Robbie Gordon's back on the lead lap. Or they actually might be behind us. I don't know if they are on the lead lap or not because they were up there by the leaders. Yeah, they're a lap behind. So I'm the last car on the lead lap. That's all I need to worry about. And I need to try to get up to Bobby Hamilton, but I don't know if that's going to be possible. Still think we're too loose, which is crazy. Because we tightened it up a good bit earlier and it felt fine. I think more damage got us looser and looser probably. Because the car is just unstable. I really like that Ken Trader car, and I think that's Shane Hall blowing his motor. We're going to get by on the outside just barely without hitting the wall. That was nice. Gained a couple spots out of that, which is good. We're not going to really get paid out for this race, though, which is the problem. Because we got to beat Bobby Hamilton, average finish of 30th and all that stuff. So not going to quite get there. We had the top 25 start, but you have to like kind of get everything, which is unfortunate. And beating Bobby Hamilton is one of the harder things in the sponsor thing to do, like all our sponsor goals, which is unfortunate. Wish Bobby Hamilton would have been the guy that blew his engine there. That would have been pretty helpful. really need to stop sliding around all over the place. It's just like when I go to break into the corner, it just does not want to slow down. I think that's Shane Hall still with this blown motor trying to get to the pits. I doubt anybody will run into him because he should be down on the apron, if still not the low line, which nobody really runs too much besides me. I cannot handle my car, and I'm causing another wreck. Oh my goodness. I'll just get backwards across the line. Oh, what a mess this first race is. That might finish the race under caution, honestly. I just am a whole mess altogether. Yeah, it's going to finish it under caution. Gordon looks like he's going to end up winning this race, which is quite wild. Don't know where he started. He started somewhere behind us because I remember him passing us in the beginning. So we're going to finish all the way back in 38th. That's unfortunate. Not really going to get paid out for this race.
Lead changes were...
Yeah, not going to really get paid out for this race, which is unfortunate. That's going to be the hard part about that. I thought that 136 was Ken Schrader, but I guess not. I think Ken Schrader, yeah, he's just the 36, but that 136 had a pretty cool scheme. It was like a half and half. I saw the one in front of 36, but I didn't think anything of it. So that was a cool scheme. But yeah, not getting paid out for that race, going to hurt. Luckily, we had a lot of money in the bank, so we can afford it a little bit. All right, that race put us down to $1.3 million. I already did some things that changed, but like my recording froze up, so I had to like restart it. But we had a new engine that was done. I started a new one getting built going into next year, so that was the other money that was lost. Set up the car for Dover already, and we're still sitting 25th, shockingly. I am pretty shocked by that. And Gordon did get the win, but I think Junior was still top 5. So yeah, Gordon gained a little bit, not too much. Stewart stayed at 220. So that's not any like loss or gain there, but going to Dover, it's going to be another tough race. Hopefully we could try to hold our own and do okay here at least. All right, I ran about a 22.4 in practice, which is like a half second off of Dale Jarrett's 21.9. So we'll do the best we can here. The tough track in general, hard to stay off the walls on the exits for sure. It's very easy to go and hit those. Try and keep your speed up through the corners, but try not to do that. That's going to hurt our time starting the next lap too, because we're going to be slow. That was still a 22.4, honestly, not terrible. That's already putting us 22nd. It did not want to slow down going into that corner. Oh my goodness. That's not a good sign for the start of this race. That didn't even damage the car somehow. That's pretty shocking. But I was trying to like go in, roll the bottom like that, and 1 and 2, it just shot up the track. Oh god, it's not turning. It was just pushing as I got on throttle. That hurt the car more, but at least we'll start 22nd. It's not the worst in the world, but could be better.
We're live at Dover International Speedway for the MB&A America 400, brought to you by MRN. So what can we expect in this one, Barney?
This place has got high bank concrete corners that can be really tricky for some drivers. You've got to always be thinking ahead in this race and planning your passes well. Otherwise, you may quickly find yourself in the wall.
Bobby Hamilton really needs a good finish in this race. He's got a long way to go on the points list.
And how frustrating that must be. You're working just as hard as everyone else, yet you just can't seem to finish well on race days to gain the valuable points you need. These guys need a good finish just to regain their confidence as a team.
The 199 car hasn't performed well at the Speedway tracks this season.
Yeah, I have been surprised to see him run so poorly on these tracks. I can only imagine how he feels.
Matt Kenseth got his start in NASCAR Winston Cup here at Dover in 1998, filling in for Bill Elliott in a one-race deal.
He had quite a day, too. He caught the eye of a bunch of folks with a 6th-place finish. Here you are, first time in a Cup race, driving a Hall of Famer's car, and you finished 6th. That's amazing.
Alright, I saw Bobby Hamilton starting all 11 tenths, so of course he had a pretty good qualifying. That's unfortunate for us. I really want to try and get down here, get behind Ward Burton, push Shane Hall down. We'll see if that actually works out for me or not. We're going to get tubbed on the outside anyways. It's okay. And Shane Hall's going to get back under me regardless, as long as I can hold on to the car. That's what I think. I need to just try to hold this middle bottom line and try not to lose the car for the most part. And I think we'll do okay. I don't think we'll do great, but I'm just hoping not to do as bad as we did at New Hampshire, where we're all over the place, and I'm already starting all over the place. getting sideways there. We got Gordon right behind Shane Hall. He's just kind of stuck. He should have qualified better, my guy. But trying not to oversteer or anything like that. Oh, they messed up behind me, so that's actually going to help us out a little bit. That made them fall back some. Gordon got by us. He's going to go flying by Shane Hall also, because Shane Hall can actually hold a line. I cannot, on the other hand. I think Ryan Newman's right up there as well. He's had rookie stripes in his car every single year, which is just pretty funny. I think we're in year 3, maybe, of this, I want to say. Something like that. Oh, boy. Went to that corner a little hot. Oh, no, Ryan Newman's behind us. Who is that up there, then, that had the rookie stripes? I'm so confused. I thought maybe it was Newman's rookie year or something, which made sense to me, in a way. I have no clue whose car it is. I don't think we're going to catch up to find out either. Because I feel like they never changed the paint schemes per year. So, like, the people that have rookie stripes just stay rookies every year on the car, which is pretty funny. Got on throttle too early there. Wanted to push at the wall. I almost hooked Ken Schrader immediately. Yeah, we're falling back. I know. We're holding up pretty much everybody behind us. That was a pretty good corner. Got a little loose on exit, but still, overall, that was a pretty good corner. Only 8 seconds back with the leaders. When we're running like low 22, 23 second laps, yeah, it's not very fast. That's not very good being 8 seconds down, 6 laps in. We're doing the best we can out here. I turned the stability help off for this track because I could drive it a lot easier without it than we could in New Hampshire. New Hampshire, just a flat track, was so tough to deal with. But hoping we can try not to kill ourselves before pit stops here, because we're going to pit probably near halfway. Very tough pit road to get into cleanly, and it's a super slow pit road as well. It's like 35 miles an hour or something, but I forgot this. Is this game you go every pit road at the same speed? I can't even remember. I honestly don't remember. It's been too long since I've played, because I had that like figured out on how fast you need to be on pit road entry and all that, but it might be different per track as well. And I just don't remember what this track is. Oh, then we're going to call it a caution because we get in the wall exactly the same way that we did at New Hampshire, getting the wall like that. Dang it, I'm still annoyed that I keep doing that. I'm just like pushing it too hard off the corner. We're already in the back, might as well pit. And it might be able to just get like a splash and go later of fuel, I guess. That'll be fine.
We'll beat out the dents. Be patient, buddy. We got a jammed ridge.
Well, good thing that pit stop wasn't under green because of the mess up. That was helpful, at least for us, a little bit.
Green, green, green.
And we'll see how this goes, because maybe somebody will spin out coming into, or just wreck in general coming into the pits later. Hopefully, that's the only thing I can hope for. Maybe we can gain some spots, and some people get stuck a lap down. People wreck going into the pits and all that. I feel like I could run with some of these guys back here, maybe. Like, I might have similar-ish speeds to some of these guys. I'm hoping. I also didn't pay attention to pit speed as I was going down it again under caution. I just was not paying attention. But yeah, we could keep up with some of these guys, make up some passes, especially because we got fresh tires right now compared to their, like, 10-lap-old tires. Don't go up and hit the wall. And we're about to cause a wreck again. Holy crap. I cannot keep my car out of the wall right now. That is a problem. I'm hoping next episode where we're at Kansas that it'll go a lot better, because a mile and a half, we can at least try to keep it off the wall a little bit better, and then Dega, we'll do good at Dega. We always do good at the super speedways. Try to have a shot at winning that for sure, because we need that for sure after having these 2 races. Probably not getting paid, because Bobby Hamilton started 10th. I don't even think I was going to get by him normally if we had the race play out all under green and I didn't wreck. I don't think we would have even gotten paid out, because we wouldn't have beaten him anyways, so that would have been not good regardless. But I'm hoping that since I pitted under that caution, when we need to pit later on, it's going to be after everybody else already pits, obviously. Oh, don't wreck the car. I had to, like, drift that thing off the corner because I thought I was going to tail whip the wall again. We're going to be like a lap or two ahead of most people. I don't know about everybody. I don't know if we'll even end up being in the lead. I think we would and lead some laps because we're just going to be longer on fuel. And then I could take 2 tires and like 1 can of fuel, maybe. That's what I'm hoping for. Like we can just have a shorter pit stop under green and maybe be able to play it off better than finishing way back here. That's all I'm hoping for right now. I just really have to not botch pit road entry too bad, I guess, because they're going to be faster into the pits than me regardless, I think. This game, you just cannot compete with them on pit road entry unless you literally fly fully into the pit lane, but then you get a speeding penalty, and it's just not worth it at that point. But you could gain or at least equal out their time doing that. I'm just hoping that there's like a wreck and like a lap or two when everybody is like a couple laps down. That'd be really nice. That'd be fantastic. Oh boy, I'm all over the place. We're back up to 25th though because of all the pit stops. We gained like 3 or 4 spots maybe. Ooh, somebody blew an engine. That Kyle Petty, that's gonna stack up some people. Yep, had to kind of do a wall bounce there. That's going to slow up a lot of people on entry in that lap that was behind us. We're up to 12th, almost a top 10 spot. Oh boy, why would you do that? Well, that wasn't planned at all. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. I'm going to have to try and turn around. Well, I'm going to get hit, aren't I? Don't hit me, 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 don't hit me. Okay, we're good. I don't have any control over my car there, but Sterling Marlin just came up on the track and killed us right there, so I'm going to pit. There's no reason for us not to. We're not any laps down, and I can get full of fuel and everything like that, and we'll be good to go. We're actually going to get a pretty good finish out of this now because the caution came out, but that's because Sterling Marlin wrecked us on the exit. He wasn't any careful there, which is unfortunate for them, but very good for us.
We're going down on wedge.
All right, it says we're back in 30th, so never mind about us having a good finish and stuff. I don't know what is going on right now because we're on the bottom lane like we're a lap down or something, which I am just super confused about. I don't know where we're at on track, like laps-wise now. Don't wreck me. I've already been in enough trauma these last 2 races. So yeah, we're still fighting people on the same lap as us. 1, I don't know exactly how. And 2, I don't know if we're a lap down or not in general. What are the... Don't... Freaking Ryan Newman, what the hell? Like, I cannot deal it with these people right now. Bobby Labonte going by us. Everybody's going by us. We're in 30th right now. It said we were in 30th coming out of pit road, so I wonder if that's the lowest we can be. It might be, because these guys past us are not getting any spots right now. I really hope that Bobby Hamilton is somewhere a lap down behind us. That'd be fantastic. All right, so apparently we're a lap down. I don't know how, because we were on the lead lap getting wrecked, so I don't get that. That's confusing. I don't get it. All right, I guess we're a lap down in 30th, so that's going to be the best, or that's going to be the worst we could finish. Or actually, I'm just going to wreck myself again. Jesus Christ. I cannot drive for the life of me. This is a rough return into this game, but rightfully so, I guess. This is just such a difficult game. Very, very difficult game to get the handle of. And what kind of happened is what I was hoping for, but I guess us getting spun and stuff made us go a lap down somehow. I don't know exactly how, but it did. Because we were in 13th behind the pace car. I guess if I just would have stayed out, things would have been better. I don't know. But I guess pitting put me a lap down. I have no clue. I'm just super confused. Super confused altogether. Because we were like the 2nd or 3rd car onto pit road, I think on the lead lap, because we were in 13th. I have no clue what happened, but we got like 10 laps left here. Nothing really crazy can happen. unless a caution comes out. So we're probably just going to be back here in 30th. I'm just hoping Bobby Hamilton is one of the cars more laps down than us, and we can actually get paid out of this race, but I highly doubt it.
You're looking great. Gotta keep the
Oh,
fingers
okay, I barely tapped the wall and my car is wrecked. So, I don't know where we're finishing this one now. I feel like I literally could not drive that car straight for the life of me.
What
I
an
barely
exciting
tapped that
finish.
wall and I
Yeah, these
died. That
NASCAR Winston
was
Cup races-
ridiculous, but it is what it is. We don't get paid. Where did we finish? We finished 42nd. Of course we do. So, who were laps down behind me, apparently? Because, everybody still says the same laps, unless they were all just passing the leader or something, I'm guessing, and going back around. So, yeah, I don't know what the hell happened there. We got screwed there on our, like, where we were finishing and stuff anyways, and I don't even know where Bobby Hamilton is, because he started in 10th, so he ends up getting a pretty good finish, it looks like, all the way up in 10th. He stayed top 10 the entire time, apparently. That's kind of crazy. We're down under $1 million now. Very unfortunate. Killed that car too. 4 races left on the R&D. Let me modify this car for Kansas coming up. I want to save this engine. Wait, do we have other engines that are being repaired or fixed? We have a chassis coming in. We just got one repaired. We're not going to have the chassis repair or the engine repair in time. Kind of want to repair another chassis. Which one? I guess this one, because we just destroyed this one, I would imagine. 6 races will be fine because we have a lot of chassis on hand anyways. But yeah, let's send this car, get some detailing in here. I'll put the better engine we have of the two, I guess. And we have 100% one. It's good on tire wear. Tire grip's not great. I kind of want to keep the better. Actually, it doesn't really matter as much for Dega which one we use and stuff. So, or should I use the 9371? Tire wear is really good on this one. The tire grip's weird, but I guess we've had better tire wear stuff and we're just repairing that. So, drafting downforce, I might want to use that one for Dega, actually, just because the drafting is really better. So, we're going to set that car up for Kansas now. So, yeah, it was a tough couple races there coming back because I haven't played this game in so long. We're all the way down to 28th in points. Lost, where were we? We were 25th. Where's Terry Labonte? He gained all the way up to 21st. Holy crap. But, yeah, we lost a lot of points there and stuff. Up front, I don't even know who won that last race and everything. I wasn't paying attention. Junior gets a bad finish. Stewart gains a ton of points, up to 138 behind him. He almost gained 100 points in that one race. So that was a big race for Stewart there. But very bad for us. Hopefully I can get it together next week. We're coming towards the end of the season also, going into another season. And we only got 4 more races left on that tire wear, I think it is. Tire wear, I want to say. Is it tire wear or tire grip? I think it's tire wear. Yeah, tire wear. So tire wear will be better on the cars going into next season. Well, once we get a new chassis and stuff built at that point. So hopefully you guys enjoyed me coming back to this game. I wasn't planning on like abandoning this game or anything. I just had like my jaw issue for a while. I could barely open my mouth. Like I couldn't even get a finger between my teeth at some points. That's how bad it was. Like eating was terrible. Talking wasn't very fun. It just hurt altogether opening my mouth. So hopefully you guys enjoyed me coming back and everything. I am getting back into this game and the World of Outlaws career mode if you guys were missing both those. I appreciate all the comments and concerns on like my iRacing videos because I was only doing a couple per week, like 3 of them, and uploading those because those were a lot easier to do. I wasn't talking as much in those and everything. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. Appreciate you guys for watching as always, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.